Hey, good morning, Coach. This is Larita Wilcher with Recruit Scheduling Solutions. We're a software and a service to help you gather and track your top prospects' high school schedules, as well as keep you organized with getting your recruiting days and evaluations logged, as well as a composite calendar for your staff. The software does a lot of really cool things, and I wanted to point out a couple of those this morning and show you a little bit about what we do and how we can help save you time. When you first get in, everybody on your staff is going to have a username and password. We, of course, would encourage all 4 recruiting coaches as well as an administrative assistant or DOBO to have a credential registered with our program just so that they have access and can help the staff stay in tune and synced. When you first come in, it's going to show you which coach is logged in, and it also gives a really overview of the days that you've used. This is the welcome page that you're seeing now. It's going to show you the upcoming events that you have for your staff. I just put a very fictitious game in here. It's a Nike tournament. It shows the 2 teams that are associated with the game, the date and the time. On the right hand side is a list of notifications if Recruit Scheduling Solutions found out that the game was canceled and or a player was not scheduled to play. We'll send you a notification on that. There's also some quick links that we feel that are important for your staff. The first tab we'll go to is the Players tab. Typically, a staff would send us a list of about 100 players, and we would go out and get their schedules and upload them to the software. You can query by each of these fields: name, year, date, high school, club, state, and then here will be the listing of the kids that you told us to get schedules for. If you wanted to get some detailed information on the player, you just go to View Full Schedule, and it tells you detailed information. The class that the player is in, you can rank the player. It's got the high school information, the club team. You can add coaches' information and players' notes. It also tracks the evaluation. So each time a game is put on the calendar for that particular prospect, then it tallies that as an evaluation according to the recruiting calendar. But here are all the games that we have for this particular school. If I wanted to go to one of these games, I would just go track game, and that's going to add the game to calendar. Let's go over to the staff calendar. Staff calendar, again, everyone has their own username and password. The calendar is color-coded by staff member. So we'll go over where we have some games on a calendar and show you that it is color-coded. If you notice here, it's got the 2 teams that are playing. It's got the location and the time and the coach that's assigned to it. Of course, it's coded by their color. If you hover over it, it shows the 2 kids that are associated with that game. If you click on it, then it also shows a map. If you want a more detailed view of the game and the information, you need to go to Event Page. At that point, it's going to show the time, the date, the 2 teams that are playing. It is also going to show the players that are associated with that game. All of these forms are printable, as well as you can export it to an Excel spreadsheet. If I wanted to know how to get there, all I do was put in a zip code or a location. If we were flying into New York and I wanted to know how to get there from the airport, I just put in the information and go calculate route. And at that point, it's going to give you turn by turn the directions on how to get there. The next tab we'll go to is the composite calendar. With the composite calendar, it's going to show you all the games that are available to your staff on a specific day or date. So, for instance, on February 2nd of this past high school schedule, there were 456 games on February 2nd that I could have chosen. If you click on one of the dates, then a list is going to be generated of the games that are available to you on that day. As the list is generated, as a recruiting coordinator, I can come in here and I can assign a game to a coach. Just hit assign game to coach. And what that does is it turns the game to their color and it imports it to their calendar. And so now, as a recruiting coordinator, you've assigned them their game, or they can go in here themselves and assign themselves a game. Recruit Finder is the next tab that we're going to go to. Again, this is just a brief overview. There's many more features that you can choose from. Recruit Finder is when you're traveling to a locale and you want to know what schools are available near you, as well as what recruits are that you're associated with that are near you. So if I'm putting in a zip code in the Houston area, I just go zip code and go show schools. And there are a plethora of schools in the Houston area. If I wanted to just see the kids or the prospects that I am associated with or that I'm tracking, I can just go show my recruits. And now it pares this list down dramatically. Okay? And these are the schools that I have a prospect at. If I just click on it, what that does, it takes you out and it shows you the player that's associated with that game. So again, those are some of the brief features that Recruit Scheduling Solution has within their software and their service. If you want a more detailed walkthrough and demo, and if you want questions answered, please don't hesitate to give me a call. My personal number is area code 513-376-0011. Again, my name is Loretta Wilcher with Recruit Scheduling Solutions, and I look forward to helping you and your staff save time. Have a great day.